Welcome back! It's only been 24 hours, but it feels like it's been so much longer. So much has happened since the last time we were all here together. First, I'd just like to take a moment to recognize that everyone here made it through a 24-hour hackathon. Whether it's your first time or your 20th time, it's a huge accomplishment. So give yourselves a huge round of applause in the chat. This weekend, you've had the opportunity to build something incredible, learn about new skills, technologies, and ideas, and you've helped the global hacker community grow and become a little bit more connected. So this weekend, you were able to learn something new. Maybe you learned about data visualization, UI design, or diversity at one of our workshops, or you learned about the work that our sponsors do. Or maybe you learned a new programming language or how to collaborate on a team project. You were also able to connect with hackers from around the world. Perhaps you randomly paired with someone in hop-in networking, or you formed a team with hackers you just met. We're so happy to be able to bring our passion for hacking to more of the world than ever before. And finally, you had tons of opportunities to have fun. Whether it was painting with Bob Ross, No Light with MLH, or gaming at 4 a.m., we hope you had a blast this weekend. And of course, this weekend could not have happened without our sponsors. The real-world industry knowledge that you all bring to this event is incredibly valuable, and we can't thank you enough. So thank you again to Fifth Third Bank, Meta Router, 8451, Twilio, Kinetic Vision, Echo AR, Wolfram Language, EA, Graduate Student Government, Sticker Mule, the Codex, as well as our partners, RevolutionUC, for their Capture the Flag event this weekend, and Major League Hacking. Next, a huge thank you to our mentors. We're so grateful that you volunteered your weekend to join us at our event and help hackers with their projects. And a special thank you to Mara from Major League Hacking. You were incredibly helpful to us all weekend long, and we couldn't have asked for a better MLH rep. Let's give another huge round of applause to our sponsors, mentors, and partners in the chat. So now that hacking's over and you've submitted your project, we want to talk a little bit about live judging and how it's going to work before we get started. First, we'd like to remind you of these judging criteria so that they're fresh in your mind for your presentations. Learning. Convey that you learned something new, took on something ambitious relative to your skill level, or used a technology that you haven't used before. Execution. How well did your hack perform relative to your goals for the project, and how'd you overcome difficulties? And originality. Be creative and come up with something new and fun. So, live judging will take place on Discord. We're going to open up a judging section, which will have a whole list of judging group voice channels and text channels. Judges will be assigned a judging group, and they will stay in that voice channel for the entire duration of judging. Teams of hackers will be assigned time slots to go visit those judging groups and present their projects. So please check the sheet that we will send out and make sure that you know all of your time slots. Those time slots are absolute and they will not change. So if you miss your time slot, your judges will have to resort to watching the video you posted on DevPost. So, like I said, you're going to join your different judging group voice channels at your designated time slots. Each time slot is only 5 minutes. You'll have 3 minutes for presenting and 2 minutes for questions. Your presentation can consist of whatever you like, although we do suggest you have at least an overview of your project as well as a demonstration. That's always helpful for judges. Also, be sure to think about the judging criteria we mentioned before. Just like in any Discord voice channel, you'll be able to share your screen, and we highly encourage you to turn on your webcams if you have one. After all of the judging groups finish all of the projects they've been assigned to judge, we'll take some time to finalize scoring. And finally, the award ceremony will be on the hop-in stage at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to be there to see if you've won a prize and watch the videos from the top 3 overall winners. We're really excited to see the cool projects that you built. Best of luck, and we'll see you all at judging.